Hello, friends. We are caught between the things here today, so we'll be so you're catching me in the car. The rain being all that it is uh, stuck me out here, so we're good, but we're together. Hey, Kristen, good morning to you. I hope you're feeling better. You've been on my prayers last night, thinking about you. John, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Sharon, good morning to you. Hope you had a glorious day yesterday. Hope it was a great birthday. Cecile, good morning. I know I am a traveling guy today. Yeah, the rain and the traffic and all the things didn't agree with me getting in the right spot to do the things that we do here. So we're doing it on the road, but here we are. So hey Jane, how are you? Good to see you. Hope Jonathan's well. Hope you guys are doing good. How is everybody this morning? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, we're not only in the car, but in the car in the rain, no less. So you can listen to that. Uh, Kind of magical little all the little drum beat in our head here. So all right, friends, we'll get going this morning. Welcome to another day. You can hear the rain on your roof. Yeah, I bet you can. I can hear the rain on my roof too. Uh, that um, so here we are in the rain together. Stuck in the car. So I hope you're well and hope you're keeping good today. Good morning on this Thursday, the ninth day of June, for another 11:11. And I'm glad that you're with us and you're a part of this journey. Even though we're stuck in the car together here, we still journey together. Quite literally, actually, journeying together in a car. So here we are. Hey, good morning, Irene. Glad you're here. So this morning, you know what? There's one of the great psychologists of the 19th century, and you say that there aren't that many psychologists in the 19th century. He was a proto psychologist, really. He began to first look at the inner life in some modern ways. A guy by the name of William James, and he wrote a book called The Varieties of Religious Experience. So big heady title because he was a big heady guy. But he ends up and he has this way of looking at things that says that all of life, and I'll butcher his quote this morning, but but you'll get the sense of what he's saying is this notion that all of life is made up of maybes. Everything is made up of maybe. That to endeavor to do anything, whether it's to get out of bed in the morning, or whether it's to pour a bowl of cereal, whether it's to to do a kindness to somebody you love, to fall in love, to create something great. It is punctuated and coded in maybes. Like maybe this will work out. Maybe the mail will come on time. Maybe the train will come on time. Maybe we'll make it back to the office to be able to do a live stream, or maybe we'll do it in the car. That world is that our lives are full of maybes, and that the only way his conjecture is the only way to really contend with the maybes of the world is to be courageous. And that courage is not about, with all the things that we imagine of going over the top, in World War One when the whistle blows, or kind of standing before all those that would throw rocks at us, or risking social scorn. Certainly those things take courage, and certainly and even within the Christian tradition there is this great like sense of one-upmanship that was happening that used to happen in the early church. about, how, it even went to the sense of how people were martyred. One person died in a particularly gruesome way, and it's like the next person would have to die in an even more gruesome way to prove that they were even more courageous. But what William James suggests, and which I think is really beautiful, and I'll try to quote, his quote's really lovely. I'll try to post it in the stream when we're done. Is what he suggests is actually that's all well and fine, and those things are necessary sometimes for the wider life, but that real life, that the are a what they bring us to is this sense where it's really about this tiny incrementals, and the tiny increments are really about the maybes of life. Maybe it'll rain today. Maybe it won't. Maybe the sun will shine. Maybe the person we care about will care about us. Maybe we'll have the ability to do the things. And that actually the greatest piece of courage and the greatest importance in life is to encounter every maybe in a courageous way. And this is littered throughout Bible. That I said this before, but it's worth repeating that there are supposedly 365 calls to courage throughout the Bible. Whether it is Joshua saying, be strong and of good courage, God, as he enters the promised land, and for Israel to take its place, or whether it's Jesus saying, "Do not let your heart be troubled, and have courage." That wherever it is and however we understand it, this call to courage, 365 call to courage, a call to courage for every day of our year. Because every day is a courageous act, because it requires us to encounter the maybes of life. And that the points where we encounter the maybes are the points where we are really called for courage. The points, because those are the places that everything else, if we think about our happiness, if we think about our gifts in life, if we think about our usefulness in life, all of it, everything is built upon our asserting ourselves into the maybes and trusting that God has a way to use them, no matter how they come out, whether they come out, in our supposed favor, or whether they come out in a way that maybe we would not have preferred. But whichever way, it is this leaning in and having the courage of living. So it's my hope that you live into the maybe of your day in these days. It's my hope that in the midst of all that is questionable, all that is uncertain, whether it is a relationship, whether it is your health, whether it is the world as you see it, whether it is whatever it is, I hope that you will find the courage in your maybes, that to step into that potential moment where maybe this will work out or maybe it won't. That's the moment of courage. That's the moment that builds great cathedrals. That's the moment that reclaims lives. That's the moment where grace is given the chance to abound, and where God's goodness can go to work. That it's the big moments and the huge moments of our life are certainly going to be moments for our courage, but every one of those are built stone on stone, day and day, 365 calls to courage in the maybes of our life. So my hope for you is that you step into your maybes today, that the things that you wonder about, the things that you're uncertain about, you let them, even in the uncertainty of it, not get the best of you, but that you step into them with courage and with the faith that you are called to turn those maybes into the very places for the kingdom of God to reign. All right, friends, that's my hope for you today. I know, sorry for the connectivity and the rain and all the things, but here we are. This is the joy of a live journey together. Uh, um, so um, so maybe we'll see ya on Sunday. We actually have our church picnic on Sunday, so it would be great. It'd be a great opportunity to have some fellowship. We have a magician coming. How fun is that? So I hope you'll join us for worship on Sunday. Be a part of our coming together for our summertime kickoff, and that you have a chance to have some fellowship and have some joy with not only us but with one another. Peace and grace to you all, and we'll pick it up next week with another 11:11.